Hi, friends. Yesterday, Joe Lotto came over to the studio with his brand new guitar that he built and let me take it for a test drive. It was the first time it had been plugged in. It was the first time he had heard it through a rig, and so we ran it through my Garcia setup with the McIntosh MC2300 and the FYD preamp and into a vintage JBL K120 through one of my wide open back cabinets. It was a great experience. I wish we had had a little more time. I had an appointment at the that was kind of a hard out for him, and he needed to get it in the mail. The guitar right now is on its way to its new owner in California. So the video that follows is just me kind of noodling around a little bit. I'm going to apologize in advance for some clams, but it was a fantastic experience. Joe is a great guy. We had met on another occasion, and he came over and we actually filmed an entire video. But my sound recording setup wasn't great, and even though the content was very good, I didn't end up putting it out because there was some sync up sounds with the audio. I've since sort of changed my recording rig, and a lot of those technical issues hopefully will be ironed out. But yeah, at any rate, please enjoy the video that follows, and I'd like to express my everlasting gratitude to Joe. He's all of 21 years old, still going to college, and making guitars that are already in rock star hands, in the form of Tom Hamilton playing with J-Rad, and I was fortunate enough to play this one. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks as ever for watching. Yeah, here's Lotto Guitars. Nice, man. Have you, so like I think we'll just kind of keep talking the way we've been talking, if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Have you heard it plugged in before?
No.
Yeah, nice.
This is the first time.
It sounds good.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Really, really good work. I mean, the guitar feels like in my kind of like amateur thought process about the Garcia guitars, like they should feel substantial, and this one really does. You know what I mean? Like it's not too heavy, but like you're aware that you're holding something that's not. It weighs more than a Les Paul, but like it probably should. You know?
Yeah. So I mean, this guitar is only about 9 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's not too back breaking.
Yeah.
Needless to say.
Because like Tiger's what, like 13 or 14 pounds?
Yeah, 13 or 14.
Yeah. So this isn't that heavy. And like at its guts is pretty much a Strat.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is like the Irwin thing. Yeah, I like the frets. I like the bound neck. And it just spanks just right. Like it's very articulate and bright, the way that like the best qualities of a Fender guitar, and also kind of the weightiness behind the notes that you get from Les Pauls. So I can see why Jerry liked this.
Yeah.
You know, like it always sort of seemed like, well, it's a little extravagant. In the 70s, we're kind of all about like custom guitars and all this other weird stuff, but like there was kind of a method to the madness. I think that you're kind of like on it with the way that this thing is constructed, and more importantly, sounds. Like it's really, I don't know. It's just like right. So you're telling me that this guitar is pretty much an exact facsimile of Tom Hamilton's white Lotto.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So like this, did you use the same template for this?
Yep. It's the same shape and everything like that. He just he changed up a couple of things to make it his. But for the most part, it's the exact same instrument. So yeah, I mean.
Yeah. So the Schaller bridge.
Yep.
DiMarzio pickups. The metal pickup rings. This is a DiMarzio SD1 in the neck?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, it just sounds right. Yeah, it's killer. The Purple Heart is the core,
Yep.
and then Cocobolo layers.
No, so that's called Paduke.
Oh, okay, Paduke.
So it's Purple Heart, Paduke, and Maple
Okay.
with a quilted maple top and back.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the back of this. Hopefully, this shows up. I'll put some pictures on the. I'll insert some pictures here, but the back and the control plate cover.
Yep, that's from the same piece of wood. So if you can see, the grain all matches. So
yeah, it's dynamite. That really is lovely. It's really tidy, really tidy work. The heel. I think for me, the highlight is this blended heel. I mean, that just is like. That's just really nice. It really has that like beautiful curves of sculpted wood. Exactly kind of what you'd expect from a custom instrument. Yeah. Yeah, those like sparkly, chimey high notes are. I mean, it's pitch perfect, man. I think the owner is going to be pretty stoked with this. Yeah, the micro switches are coil taps.
correct. Yep, for the two humbuckers.
Yeah,
So you have full humbucker and then just single coil.
yeah,
Regular volume. This controls the middle pickup, and then this tone controls the bridge and the neck.
okay. Nice.
So it's essentially Jerry's guitar just without an onboard effects loop.
Right. Down is humbucking, right?
Down, yes, I believe so.
Okay, so. That's one of my favorite. I mean, it's just spanky, man. It sounds so good. Ebony board.
Yep, ebony board, with abalone inlays
Nice.
to match the top of the knob, so it all flows together.
Yeah, that's lovely. how do you want to plug, like, how do people, if somebody wanted to order one, how would they get in touch with you? What's the best way?
The best way is probably my Instagram. It's Lotto_guitars. And just shoot me a DM. That'd be your best bet. I'm pretty active on there.
Okay.
And I can pretty much make you anything from a wolf type of design to, a tiger, whatever you want. You want it painted, whatever you want, I can make.
Yeah.
So
I've played, this is the third of Joe's guitars that I've had the good fortune of playing. We had shot a video last summer, but the audio and the syncing up never really came out right. So I wasn't really happy with it. So I didn't put it out. But it kind of was worth the wait, man. Like this is really, like, this one is really something special. You really should be proud of this because it is distinctive in your design, and it clearly is a nod to the guitars that we love. But it checks the most important box, which is, does it sound good? And it really does. I mean, it's just a total joy to play. The setup's fantastic. The frets are just the right height. They're not huge. And I mean, hopefully it comes across on the video, but the sound is amazingly good. I'm sitting right next to this K120. So it's going right in my ear hole, and it's just fantastic.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, I'll play a little more. I'll play us out here.